There's a story about a scientist who builds a lab inside his own imagination. Every belief was a beaker, every memory a swirling solution of colour and sound. When he felt stuck, he didn't fight the feeling. He just turned the microscope inward and whispered, "Let's see what this reaction wants to teach me." Each time he did that, something subtle shifted. The stuckness melted, curiosity bubbled up, and a new pattern formed. Sometimes quietly, sometimes with a flash of light. Because that is how inner chemistry works. When attention and curiosity mix in equal parts, the result is transformation. Now imagine the whole planet as that same lab. Every conversation a small experiment. Every choice, yes or no, go or stay. A chemical equation testing the hypothesis of your life. And what happens when you let yourself wonder what might occur? If each question became an invitation instead of an accusation. People start noticing, they lean in, drawn to that spark of something different. They call it charisma, but it's just coherence. Your words, your thoughts, your heartbeat suddenly measuring the same rhythm. The ramifications from that coherence, projects align, coincidences multiply, and even the so-called setbacks turn into side quests that reveal missing formulas. You realize the universe was never against you. It was merely calibrating the equipment. Neglect the calibration. The data turns noisy. Ignore intuition long enough. It stops knocking softly and starts slamming doors. But that's fine, because the moment you notice the noise, you already know where to listen. Right now, somewhere inside your awareness, a small part of you is testing this story. It's measuring tone, meaning, resonance. It may even begin recombining the words into its own chemical reaction. Not because it must, but because curiosity can't help itself. And as that inner experiment continues, new associations begin linking old files together. Sensitivity equals precision. Fear equals compass. Failure equals data. Those equations, they start spreading through the system like good code. You don't need to memorize them. They install themselves through repetition, the way a song gets caught in your head. Weeks from now, you might catch yourself responding differently, pausing before reacting, smiling where you used to shrink. Someone will comment, "You seem lighter," and you shrug, half amused, because it's true, and you don't quite know when it happened. And that's the beauty of learning through story. The lesson hides in plain sight, working its way into the deeper logic of the nervous system, until the new pattern feels like something you've always known. So perhaps tonight or tomorrow, you'll walk outside, notice the hum of streetlights, the rhythm of your own steps, and remember this idea. Every sound is data. Every feeling is feedback. Every moment is the next iteration of the experiment called you. And when you meet the world from that perspective, life stops being a problem to solve and becomes a field of experiments, waiting for your signature frequency.